So have you guys heard about the whole pink sauce situation? We actually covered it here on the channel just a couple of days ago, where the pink sauce creator Chef Pie was apparently on the verge of going homeless and completely broke after a company she partnered with to start to distribute this pink sauce product that was apparently screwing her over and was actually going to make her go homeless. We had only got one side of the story, that was of course from the pink sauce lady, but now in this video we have a huge update because the company she was working with actually finally responded to these allegations, and you're not gonna believe what they had to say. Now that was the story we ran with, and we covered it completely here on the channel in this video, where the pink sauce lady actually made a GoFundMe and was pretty much begging for money, saying that she didn't even have enough money to feed or clothe her children. And this was honestly a pretty crazy story because literally just last year this woman was probably close to being a millionaire, and then just a year later she's apparently about to go homeless. A quick shout out to Sensitive Society. He's another commentary channel here on YouTube who posted a major video about the pink sauce lady, and the company actually reached out to him. So we're going to be going over the email that this company that partnered with the pink sauce lady actually sent to the Sensitive Society guy. So the company she partnered with to distribute this pink sauce stuff was called Dave's Gourmet, and apparently they were even getting this product into like Walmart shelves, which is honestly kind of crazy. You know, that's a big product. But they actually reached out to Sensitive Society after this whole story started to blow up, and the pink sauce lady was saying that this Dave's Gourmet apparently screwed her over. We disagree with Ms. Shaw's allegations. Dave's Gourmet has paid Chef Pie over $120,000 to date. We've offered to reimburse Ms. Shaw for her lawyer's time to go over the terms of agreement and any applicable resolution of the dispute, and the parties are in discussions at the time. Dave's Gourmet has paid Chef Pie over $120,000 to date, and it continues to make payments as due on a time based upon the terms of the contract. We've offered to reimburse Ms. Shaw for her lawyer's time to go over the terms and how it relates to the payments that were made to Ms. Shaw, and dictated that she's open to an applicable resolution of the dispute, and the parties are currently in discussion. So pretty much what this company is saying is that over the last year, the Chef Pie lady has made over $120,000. Only 18% of the people watching this video right now are actually subscribed to the channel. Don't be part of the 81%. Subscribe to the channel. You have nothing to lose. Saying that kind of money is, that is $10,000 a month. How many people do you think are actually making $10,000 a month? And then this lady decides to go on TikTok and beg for money and say, oh, I need money because I'm about to be evicted, you know, I'm about to go homeless, you know, I can't feed my kids, I can't clothe my kids. And now all of a sudden she's apparently been being paid over $10,000 a month. So honestly, it sounds like she's completely lying. And one of the reasons I'm inclined to believe the company's side on this, you know, now that we have the two sides of the story, it definitely sounds like this Dave's Gourmet company that was working with Chef Pie is actually the ones telling the truth, because they actually came with receipts where they actually reached out to another news publication and shared screenshots of the $120,000 transactions being sent to the pink sauce lady's companies, you know, the company that's registered under this lady's name. Okay, so there's confirmation that this company has paid the pink sauce lady over $120,000 over the year, and then after this opens a GoFundMe and starts begging for money to help like sue the company and help to feed her kids. So honestly, it sounds like pretty much everything Chef Pie has said up until now has just been absolute bullshit. The only reason I can think of her lying about this situation in such a drastic way, I mean, she literally is using her kids to lie on a GoFundMe, is two reasons. Either one, she's desperate for clout, you know, this is like a clout chase or something. She's just trying to be relevant because no one's really talked about the pink sauce in like over the year. And the other reason is to help pink sauce sales, maybe. I mean, we just mentioned that, yeah, the pink sauce is apparently being sold at Walmart, and it looks like it's not actually selling too well. Now, she actually boasted about it selling over 200,000 bottles over the last year, which is pretty good. But if you've seen some of the screenshots of the bottles that are being sold at Walmart, the shelves are like completely full, and they're being sold for $8, which is like 70% off. So something tells me these products aren't selling well. So maybe this was just like a whole PR stunt to, you know, help move the product a little. She couldn't have went about this in the worst way imaginable. Like, you can live really comfortably off $10,000 a month. You know, apparently it's, you know, her and her kid, and that's pretty much it. And so she's making $10,000 a month. I mean, you can easily live off that kind of money. And now obviously she's not rich or nothing, like super rich, but she's making more than enough to buy her kids food and buy her kids clothes. You know, that's just fucking ridiculous that she would even attempt to say that. And honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if her GoFundMe actually got taken down. If you didn't know, she actually raised close to $1,000 apparently so far, and I honestly wouldn't be surprised if GoFundMe just took it off their website and didn't give her any of the money, because so far it kind of just sounds like she's been absolutely lying this whole time. And yeah, apparently this publication actually got an interview with this Dave's Gourmet thing, saying the pink sauce creator says she's broke after being financially sabotaged by business partner Dave's Gourmet, because the company's paid the viral chef $120,000. This January, in what appeared to be a second coming of the product, Shaw partnered with the supplier and distributor Dave's Gourmet, a hot sauce and pasta sauce company, to create a shelf-stable iteration of the sauce manufactured under FDA guidelines. The product launched on Walmart shelves nationwide for $8 a bottle. This honestly looked like a really good step in the right direction for this whole pink sauce thing. Not only are they going to make it, you know, or shelf stable so it can be put into stores safely, but also under FDA guidelines, which is really important. But I'd be surprised if this product succeeded at all, because people were so grossed out by it for the first couple of months, where there was no like quality control and people were getting like sour products and making people sick apparently. So honestly, even though now that it's, you know, under FDA guidelines and it's apparently safe to consume, I wouldn't trust anything, you know, coming from the pink sauce lady. Not at all. I would walk past this Walmart without a second look. The sauce was apparently now selling for $8, but apparently a lot of them are put on clearance and being on sale and being sold for as little as $2.50 a bottle. And like right now I'm looking at this picture, the shelves are full of it. You know, people aren't really taking after this pink sauce. I think people just don't trust the product anymore, and honestly I don't blame them. It's obviously not selling well. It's selling like 80% off already. Shaw, who did not respond to Insider's request for comment, said on GoFundMe that she is a single mother and doesn't have enough money to buy food for her children or get them clothes for school. She said she was living off $20 a day. She also said she was facing her eviction from her apartment. When Dave's Gourmet told Insider it disagreed with Shaw's versions of the event. Imagine using your children for like an empathy game, you know, to get public opinion on your side when you're making $10,000 a month. I mean, I honestly don't know why she would do this in the first place. Like the clout chase, I mean, I guess people are talking about her right now. You know, a lot of people are searching for this whole pink sauce situation, but it's bad publicity. I mean, why would anyone like Chef Pie after this situation? Like, there were still a lot of people that wanted to see the pink sauce succeed, but after this, I can't imagine why anyone would support Chef Pie or buy pink sauce ever. Like, does she want more money, or is she trying to leverage this for a better contract? So she's making like, $15,000 a month or something, you know, up that a little bit from, well, only 6 figures. I need more money. Like, honestly, if I was this Dave's Gourmet guy, I think they're being, like, really nice to this woman. Like, if it was me and I was in charge of that company, I would be suing her for lying, you know? I mean, that's gotta be against slander laws or something. I'm not surprised by this, to be honest. I was never a big fan of this woman from the beginning. I mean, we covered here plenty on the channel on how she completely deflected criticism from people who actually wanted to see the pink sauce succeed, and she wasn't humble about her success at all, and now she's having problems. And honestly, if she wasn't broke before, she's probably going to be broke now, because if I was that company, I'd definitely be suing her ass for everything. And honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if that kind of company won, you know, a lawsuit against her, because she's completely lying on their name, and there's proof that she's lying on her name. But that's just my thoughts on the situation. You can let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Quickly here at the end of the video, I just wanted to say welcome to all the new subscribers we got over the last couple of days. We got like 100 new subscribers in like one day, so welcome to all the new subscribers. We're posting bangers like this every single week, so make sure you're keeping up to the channel with post notifications on, and I'll see you guys in the next one.